What's up, everybody? Welcome to the K-Pop Kimchi Podcast, your number one podcast for girl groups with the number one fanboys. I'm your host, Justin Turneau, with my co-host, Brian Limper. And we got another super fun episode ready, back in the saddle.
Back in the saddle.
As a team.
As promised,
the
I
duo,
told you he'd be back this week.
We're back. I'm back. And the KPK Podcast is also back.
Bet you guys didn't know, and you're so many Justins.
Yeah,
Surprise,
seriously.
surprise.
You probably didn't even know there was a difference because guess what? It's another Justin. There might be a new one here next week.
I want all my guest stars just be Justin.
Justin.
Just plop them in
Justin, and then Brett.
And then Brett.
Again, we apologize for having Brett on the other couple weeks ago.
We thought it was a good idea, but the numbers
of the video.
The numbers don't lie.
If we had the little line chart thing they use in like the business movies, it's going down. Like,
Speaking of that,
the line is trending.
My mom had to put pie charts into like a Microsoft Word thing for work today when I was at lunch, and she couldn't figure it out. Oh, boy, was there some words flying I cannot repeat on the show.
Hopefully she had ice for her water to calm her down.
Goodness, she was not happy.
I am glad I was not here for that.
Man, I don't know.
That sounded like it was tough. A tough situation.
Let's just say, if I talk like that to the people I talk to at work every day, I would have been fired years ago.
I would have been fired yesterday.
Get Dick Lewison off the lot.
Oh my gosh.
That's all I gotta say.
Well, that's your mom and pie charts.
Classic.
So classic.
I'd ask if you got anything new because you went on vacation and did stuff. So, I was gonna ask you, did you wear any K-pop shirts and get any comments this time?
I did. What one did I wear? Oh, I wore a rosé shirt and I had a Blackpink shirt too. And both times, yeah, I had some people like say they liked them. And we actually went in one store at the mall. It was kind of like, it was one of those stores. I wouldn't say it was like it wasn't like a K-pop store, but they kind of had like that type of stuff where it was like there was like a little tiny K-pop section, but they had like
anime, so it's Hot Topic.
They had like anime figures and like there was like Godzilla stuff and like Star Wars.
So
stuff.
It's like those two cools where they only have like BTS stuff.
Yeah, but honestly, like the K-pop stuff was like really, really small. Like they only had like a couple like unofficial things, but they actually had like a lot of like Gundams and like they even had like Marvel figures and stuff. It was pretty legit. But the lady or like the girl in there, they were like playing K-pop on like the speaker and stuff, and she's like, "Oh, I like your shirt," and I was like, "Yeah." And then like the song when we went in was what was the last weekly song? The school, what was it called? That was the one playing. Whatever their last. It was like it wasn't back to school.
After school?
After school. Was that their song?
I think so.
Yeah,
it was something off that album.
It was something. Yeah, it was like that title track they were playing. I was like, oh,
song.
Sweet, weekly. I was like, yeah, this is dope. But yeah, I got some compliments. Always nice to.
Because I remember last time you had your story, it's because you went on the roller coasters with your Blackpink shirt and that girl.
Oh yeah. Oh man.
I think there'd be a lot of fans in Florida.
Yeah, there was a lot, but that last time there was like a ton. There was more the last time. Man, yeah, there was people like everywhere complimenting it. But yeah, I got a few this time. It was cool. But yeah, it was just nice because like you wouldn't know. I mean, you wouldn't like be like, oh yeah, that's K-pop fans. Like them saying something, it's like, oh yeah, like common interest friends.
True. Same birthday friends.
Same age friends.
That's my favorite. Same age friends.
So yeah, that was cool. That was always warmed my heart.
That's cool. Oh, but yeah, I was gonna say. I'd ask if you got anything new, but I don't know if you have. But I got some albums, but we'll open those on a special video for your birthday next week.
Yeah, next week is birthday episode where we're going to be able to record on my birthday and Fog's birthday, and we're going to have a super fun video.
To go with our super fun, unrelated podcast episode.
I got 2 of your presents, and one more is coming in the mail from someone, so that should be here soon. So
maybe.
Those things will be...
You ever get your Promise album?
No, I have no idea. I did get a Promise album, but that wasn't that long ago. So I mean, my bar is extremely low for Mnet and M-Wave. So
I tried to find.
I'm expecting that at like maybe January.
When I went up north, but they didn't have any.
That was the last thing. I mean, I got photo cards from my guy in California who he's sending me something that's like part of your gift too. So that's all coming. So I guess I bought photo cards from him for the last ITZY album and then a few of the Momos off this album. So
dope.
Yeah, and then when Fromos gets here, it gets here. I have no idea. I'm literally just going to try to forget about it, and then it'll be here one day in 6 months.
It's like when we watch water boil, it doesn't boil when you expect it to get
here. Yeah, just leave the room and wait for half a year, and maybe your album will get there. Hopefully it's signed.
Kind of like I was hoping my card altar that I paid $280 for would get it for my birthday.
Yeah.
Still gotta wait.
Gosh, that stinks.
That was like months ago.
That's not fun. Waiting stinks, but yes, it is birthday week next week. We'll have a super fun video with super fun openings.
Maybe we'll just have multiple posts. We'll just do all kinds of crazy stuff.
We'll do whatever because birthday week is the most important week of the year. And we are able to record the podcast on both of them. So.
And it happens once a year, and they're both within the same 12-hour time frame.
So that's why we got to do it. I'm excited for birthday week. I don't know. I'm not like excited. I don't really care about like birthday specifically, but I'm excited for our birthday week and like our episodes and videos, whatever we're doing.
Because honestly, at this point in time, I just don't care.
Yeah, I mean, it's not like we really do anything besides.
Someone's like, "What should you do for your birthday?" I'm like, "It's a Thursday, so I'm going to go to work and come home."
Yeah, it is a Thursday. Mine's Wednesday. So yeah, we got that back to back, but it is birthday month, birthday week.
Go eat something somewhere.
Yeah, we could go.
That's like if he's free on the weekend, we'll go do something fun.
Isn't that the best part of the birthday? Is you just go eat stuff that you like normally eat other times too, but it's your birthday, so it's more fun.
I always think it's dumb when you go places and people are like, "Is it really your birthday? Can I like see your driver's license?" And I'm like, first, why would I lie to you? And two, second, no, it's not. So you can't.
You know what? I don't want you to sing to me, okay? I don't want my free like brownie. For real. Whatever.
Yeah, so super fun episode next week. Also, next week, never mind. It'd probably be the week afterwards. Maybe we'll just roll it into multiple weeks. I don't know. We're going to get back and watch Idol School because he's back now, so we can watch Idol School.
We are planning
because that's kind of
this week.
That's kind of hard to do when
the team is not in the same state or town or
the same time
area
zone.
Code. Yeah, exactly. Not even the same time zone, but. We are going to watch it in a couple days. We're going to watch our next ones and get back on track. Because
so maybe our birthday episode will be a birthday episode / Idol School.
Yeah, I'm down with that because I've actually like been wanting to watch it too. It wasn't just like, oh, we have to watch it for the show.
I always see like stuff pop up on my recommended. Yeah. When we watch it, and it's like Idol School performances or this happened. I can't watch it. It looks so cool.
Yeah. No, I've been like, I mean, we haven't watched it for a while now, but I'm like, man, like I do want to watch Idol School because I've really loved it so far. So,
dude, it's literally been like 2 months.
I know it's been a long time, but we are gonna watch it. Hopefully, this Friday we'll watch episodes enough to do
at least one more episode.
At least
I think
one.
we only got half the episodes left, so if we watch like 3 or 4,
1 or 2, 3, I don't know.
And then if we watch the other ones, we should be able to.
We will eventually finish it,
and we'll find out who made the final lineup of Promise 9.
I can't wait.
Speaking of exciting. Final lineups.
Oh boy.
This week's episode, since he wasn't here to watch Idol School episodes, is going to be kind of like a introduction / I guess it's introduction. Welcoming to the newest show we're going to be doing also videos, maybe not videos, but audio on. And that's Girl Planet 999, which I'm super excited for.
I am extremely excited for it because we've always talked about how we've become fans of like these
elimination episodes,
produce type elimination groups after the fact,
and we've never seen
one. We've never like lived through one,
but here we are,
and now we are getting one, and I'm super stoked.
Now people can be like,
now we can like experience the heartbreak as it's happening,
and people will be like, "Yo, did you see that?" I'm like, "Yo, I didn't have to see it. I experienced it.
I lived it.
I mean, I was there.
We pretty much lived Produce 48, and like pretty much are living." Promise 9 now, or Idol School now, but like this one is legit. It's not the same. It's not the same, obviously, but this one is legit from the beginning.
And we're gonna watch it because it comes out Friday morning, so we'll like watch it on Friday nights or Saturdays or whatever, and then we'll like do episodes on them, so it'll be like up to date as it's happening.
We are like,
even if they're just like special clip episodes.
Yeah, we're gonna be like yes, because we've been wanting to do this. I've been wanting to do it. I'm pumped.
I'm going to go vote for him.
We're going to go vote. Yeah. I mean, we already got people that we know that are in it, which we'll talk about in a second. I will say this is put on by Mnet, correct? Or like,
yeah, as far as I know, it's put on by Mnet.
They got in trouble with all the other Produce series. I will say I'm super stoked, but I'm not sure how they're allowed to do this again.
I was going to say, here's a real question. Who cleared them to do this?
How are they okay to do another elimination show when every single other one was proven to be, tampered with? But whatever, I'm still excited.
Because they literally came out and said they're not allowed to do it anymore, so why are they doing it?
I thought they were banning Mnet from doing these types of things, but lo and behold, we're here.
I don't understand.
And I'm not trying to be a pessimist or anything, but
what's stopping them from just rigging?
Why are they not just going to do it again? You know what I mean? It's the same thing.
Maybe here's the deal. The reason they got caught in the last one, right?
Yeah.
Is because people were already suspicious of it.
Yeah.
But if you're going to rig the voting system, don't make the difference between each place the same amount of votes. That's just lazy.
Yeah, yeah. That's true. Is people had their suspicions from. I know the last Produce 48 and the boys, or like the X11, and maybe even other ones too. So I guess if we pay attention now, we'll see if there's anything kind of odd. We'll kind of see what plays out from that. But
well, it's kind of like
they just don't have a good track record, and they're doing another one. That's all I'm trying to say.
It's kind of like this dude that I saw in the news today who just got off parole, out of Illinois Department of Corrections on parole.
Yeah,
and the first thing he did was go and steal 3 cars and got arrested again.
Yeah, probably not.
Like if they're watching you, why would you do that?
Not a good idea.
It just doesn't make any sense.
Don't do that. Don't be allowed. Yeah, I'm not really sure. I will say with Idol School though, I mean, because that had rumors of also being tampered with,
which hasn't even been proven that it wasn't.
It wasn't proven. True, that's proven. People jumped the gun on that. The Produce ones, yes. Idol School, no. But I will say it does not seem like the Idol School ones. Like, as of right now, are like super, like, this is really weird. Like, there's a couple weird things with the editing, but as far as, like, the voting and stuff, nothing seems, like, super, super crazy yet.
Maybe we'll get into that at the end of Idol School, though, because, I mean, there has been a couple changes in the first few episodes we watched I'm not really sure about or why that happened.
We'll keep our eye out for this one, though, because Mnet, your track record sucks. So.
I mean, there was times in Produce 48 when you watched it with even, like, Haiwan and stuff.
Yeah.
Where they'd be doing something and she got like a large amount of votes and won and she's like, I don't deserve this. Like, how did this even happen?
Yeah. I mean, again,
it was like that was the moment.
They didn't even know what was going on. It's not like they were at fault at all. So
we're excited for Girl Planet 999 because we love elimination shows. And this is exciting because I love when they have like themes. Like Produce 48 was cool because it was like half the AKB 48 and half Produce. So, it's like a little mixture of things.
Yeah.
So background for anybody who wants to know about Girl Planet 999. We talked about this earlier. I don't know why it's 999. Because there's 99 girls that are in this. Why would you not make your Girl Planet 99? I don't understand what the extra 9's for.
It's got to have some kind of...
They always have meanings for everything.
Meaning explanation.
Maybe 99 is like unlucky. I don't know. Or maybe it's like 9 girls from each
It's like 99
country.
Girls with 9 dreams. I don't know.
I'm sure they'll talk about it.
Yeah.
But, so the way it works is, it's like I said, elimination show. Now there's 99 trainees, 33 are from China, 33 are from Korea, and 33 are from Japan. Now the ones from Japan aren't necessarily from AKB. They're just Japanese trainees for whatever they're doing. Which is cool, because I mean, like I said, I like it when they have like different...
Sure, yeah.
It's like different people competing for, everyone's like... I always think it's funny because they always bill everything as like worldwide or like...
Yeah.
World group, but it's like the same Asian continents. Like there's nobody from like, Europe and Zimbabwe or America.
Right.
But yeah, so 33 Chinese, 33 Korean, 33 Japanese. And that's the 99 girls that are going to be contestants on this. The Planet Master, which is like the MC guy who like does whatever it is that they do. Because you remember you hated that one guy. What was his name?
The guy from Produce 48. Yeah,
you didn't like him.
I hated him. He's the worst.
But he is an actor, and his name is Yo Jingu. Never heard of him. But it looks like he's been in a lot of stuff.
I like him more than the other guy.
So he's going to be the master. Now, mentors, the K-pop masters that are mentors, I'm not really sure what that means, because, I mean, they also have trainers, so I'm not really sure what the mentors are.
They probably just like show up randomly.
Are Sunmi and Tiffany Young, so that's cool.
Yeah, they're star-studded there. That's awesome.
The vocal and dance masters are the trainers. Or the dance master is Bak Ku Young. Don't know who that is. Jung Juhee. Don't know who that is. I literally have no idea who these people are.
I'm not sure.
Like maybe you guys know if they're famous people or like.
I don't know who the trainers are.
And the vocal trainer is Lim Hambyul and Jo Ah-young.
I'm not sure.
I don't know who either are at all. But yeah, so that's your mentors, trainees, masters, everybody who's essentially like who's going to yell at them and make them cry.
Yep.
Except the MC guy. He's the guy that's going to walk into the room all the time. They're going to clap.
They're going to be way too excited every time. Like, dude, you saw this guy like 15 other times. Like, it's okay.
So I'll go over the list of some of the trainees on here. I'm not going to cover all of them. We'll get more into like the Korean ones because those are the ones that we really know.
Yeah.
But I'll go with some of like notable ones from like I guess that may have been in other groups or in other shows. Because a lot of these girls are from other... For some reason, they just love being in these competitions because they've been in multiple ones.
Yeah.
You'd think after the heartbreak of the first one, they wouldn't want to do it again, but...
I don't know.
As we've seen from Produce 48 and Idol School, that is not true because they are always on there.
True.
But I guess the more you get your name out there, the better. One girl's named Shi Yan. She was in Youth with You Too, which was like the one show that they had in China where Lisa was a mentor. Also, 100% sorry, I'm going to butcher all of these names. I can tell you that right now.
Our stamp of approval.
Su Ruki was in Produce 101 China, which was like the one where Miki and Suni were in, and they made Rocket Girls. Li Chiai? She's a member of Fanatics. We'll talk about that in a minute because there's a lot of members from the Fanatics in this group.
Yeah.
Who else is there? Fei Yaning was from Youth with You Too. Shang Lufei was from Youth with You Too. Oh, yeah. So one of the girls I do know from China, because she was in the show along with Sally.
Yeah.
From Gurudan.
Yeah.
And that was the group that made Bon Bon Girls. That's what it was. I couldn't think of it the other day. Produce Camp 2020. And her name is Q Wing Mei Shi. And she is a former JYP trainee, and she is adorable.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
I've probably shown you pictures of her. She has like really big like ears. But yeah. I do know who that is. Lu Shiki, she was also in the Produce Camp 2020. Wang Yao was in Youth with You Too. So like I said, a lot of these girls have been in other shows, so it's not like they're new to like being contestants and stuff.
Right.
Who else? Ma Yuling, she was also in Produce Camp 2020. When she was in Youth with You Too. Xu Ziyin, the actress and former Youth with You Too. So they've all been in Youth with You Too. Man, there's so many. Is this just Youth with You Too all over again?
I think they just a lot of people that were in that were like,
Shin Xiaoting, she was in Produce Camp. Shin Shi Wang, she was in Youth with You Too. All the people that didn't
make it.
I told him too. The only company I know of in these Chinese ones, besides Fint, because that's where Fanatics is from, was the UI Entertainment, which is like where Everglow's from, and the one that's contracted like Yena.
Yeah.
And they have 3 girls that are all in this, so I mean, apparently they just have their stockpile of members.
Right, they're just preparing.
Getting them ready for the next big girl group.
The next Everglow.
Because here's the thing. We were talking earlier, even if these girls are in groups already, or they don't make it, or they just get on the show and get eliminated, it gives them so much just... Even if they're on there for one episode and get eliminated, people know their name, and it gives them so much notoriety when they make a real group.
Yeah, it gives them like that momentum of being seen.
So that's really, I mean, that's good for any group, to be honest with you. Now we're going to get into the Japanese trainees. Like I said, sorry, I'm going to mispronounce all of these. I'm trying my best out here. It's really late. I'm just going with it. Kamaguchi Yurina, that's a sweet name. She was a member of X21. I don't know what that is. I guess a former group. Kubo Reina was in a group called Prism. There's no way that's a real word. Prismy. What a crazy name. This girl, Kuwahara Ayana, is 14 years old.
Oh gosh.
Akazaki Momoko is a former member of a group, and she was a former touring member for Baby Metal.
Really?
Yeah. Sakurai Miyu was a former member of the Nizzy Project. So that's cool. That's the ones that made Niziyu, the JYP one. Sakamoto Mashiro was a former JYP Entertainment trainee, so that's cool. Huh. Then another girl was Kishida Ririka. That's a lot. That's weird when you have those R's together. Ririka. She's a former member of Orange Latte and also is part of the Nizzy Project. And then Hirokawa Mao was a part of Cherry Bullet. So I don't know any of these. There's a lot of individual trainees on here, but it doesn't look like any of them from AKB.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't think so. Doesn't seem like it.
But now we're getting into the real meat and potatoes. To the old Korean trainees. I probably won't go through all of these either, but I'll go through the main ones that some people know. And I've got some videos we're going to play for the groups that actually have members in former groups so people know what they're from. Let's see. Kim Chae-hyun was a former member of SM Entertainment Trainee. It's pretty good. Then you have Kim Daeon, who's a member of the Produce 48, so she was in a former show. Kim Yoon-kul is a former YG Entertainment Trainee, was an Idol School contestant, so there's that.
Let's go.
Kim Hyrum is a former member of Lime Soda and Aqua. And she's also a former K-pop Star 6, the Last Chance contestant. So clearly it was not her last chance because...
She's back.
And so because
Multiple
she's
times.
in Lime Soda, we will listen to this because this song is a banger. It's called Wave by Lime Soda. This came on my Discover Weekly one time and I listened to it and I was like, this is sick.
It's pretty good.
It's like a 3-member group. They're a really small group.
You know, as many times as I get their cards in the game, I thought there was 12 of them.
Yeah, I know, right? It looks like it from the video, right?
Yeah.
This is also kind of nice because you'll be listening to songs right now that I don't ever really listen to. So.
Yeah.
I was going to say I'm watching it. I don't even know which one she is.
She's not that. Not her. Is it her?
We're doing some research right now on who's who.
Look at
There
the
has to be.
stats and info department.
Like the one on the left?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm honestly just so excited to watch the first episode just for the...
you know they're going to do cool intros
the
and stuff.
introductions of all the people. And
This song's so sick.
Yeah, this is pretty cool. I feel like M-Wave will want to try and get in everyone's good graces again too, or Mnet. So they'll make this show really, really sick.
Oh, I bet it's gonna be nuts.
It's gonna be really crazy stage setups and all that stuff.
It said she was a member of Aqua too, and I know that there was. Maybe not. I thought there was another member of. Yeah. Here we go. Hustle. She was a member of Aqua. She was from Music Works. She's in Produce 48. That's where I
Really?
knew the name Aqua from.
Oh, okay.
Project Girl Group. And she got eliminated.
I just don't know how they decide or who decides. All right, well you're gonna go in this too.
There's also members from Produce 40 or Produce 101. Sua, don't know who that is. Sion? Don't know who that is either. Apparently they had a bunch of idols from elimination shows previously in a group and it must not have worked out.
Yeah, must not have.
I don't know, but I like the song. Like I said, it came on my Discover Weekly one time. I was like, this
it's
is
pretty
sick.
cool. It's got a cool chorus.
It's weird because in this video, the budget seems like it's not that bad. It's lots of effects, but at the same time, it seems like it's one of those ones that's shot in a school atrium.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know if they had funding for this or not. It's just a cool song.
It does look like it's a 3-member group though.
The 3-member group is cool. You don't see it that much.
What I really want to know watching this and thinking about it right now is at how much of an advantage are these girls that have actually been in groups for a little bit have over these other contestants?
I don't know.
Are they pretty much guaranteed to be in the group?
You'd think so because they have some sort of fans. Even this girl who's in Lime Soda, you have to have some fans compared to a girl that hasn't done anything.
I feel like there's got to be 9 members in this group because it doesn't actually say how many girls make the final group.
Maybe that's what it is, 99 and then there's 9.
And it makes sense. I'm sure it'll be 3 from each. I don't know.
I don't know
I'm sure
either.
whoever's going to have it, people are going to be mad.
Yeah. That would make sense if it was there's 99 girls and then the final group's 9, so it's just all.
It'd probably be something stupid, be a 6 or 7.
I don't know. That's a good question. What if they were literally making a 4-person group?
I know, right?
That'd just be brutal.
Oh, stone music, huh?
Yeah, that song was pretty cool.
Pretty good for a 3-member group. So there was Kim Hyrum. She was in Lime Soda. Then you got Kim Soo-yeon. She was an A-Team Entertainment trainee, huh? Interesting. Speaking of that, when is A-Team going to debut their girl group that they've been teasing for years?
I don't think they are. I think they're just not.
This is Shin-sia. Oh, former trainee. I was Shin-sia from Idol School and Finding Momoland was at 18?
Yeah, she was
Why don't I just put her in that group with the other 40 girls who are not
I think
debuting?
just everyone was somehow part of A-Team for a little bit.
Next, we have another group I get a bunch of cards from. Yo Daeyeon, and she is from a group called Lip Bubble.
Yes, so many cards. So many cards.
Because I get lots of stuff from Lip Bubble, and I get lots of stuff from the next group we're going to talk about, and Lime Soda. This video looks like it's got
This looks really cool.
Yellow pink.
Yellow pink.
What is happening right now?
I'm not sure about it anymore.
Oh, she was that girl just on the thing with the bangs. There, her. I don't know, this took a weird turn.
Yeah, I know. Like, the video's still kind of cool, but I don't know about the song.
It almost looks like a weird song you'd hear from, like, Momoland.
Yeah. They're just, like, going for that home shopping network vibe. Or video game vibe.
What is happening right now? Is this why they're a former group?
Yeah, I think this is why they're a former group. I think you're absolutely right. I'm not sure about this
Dude,
one.
Look at these stat ratings over here.
Love Attack.
There's little stats as cute, sexy, love, and chic, and what their levels are. Like it's like Mortal Kombat. This is...
All I can say is they're lucky this isn't the month-ending one where we bring out the rankings.
Oh, no.
They are lucky.
Man, I don't know about this.
I'm not sure either. I feel like there's a lot of good things, but it just didn't come together right.
I feel like there's just potential, but I don't know.
Yeah, there's a lot of things that were good, but it just didn't come together.
So is that like their age? Is that what that is?
I have no idea. Maybe. These
I feel like
vocals
it's
just sound like really weird.
It's like a weird...
Something sounds weird.
I don't know, something about it, like, the sound of the song is like whatever. It's like more upbeat and stuff.
Yeah.
But at the same time, it sounds like a vocal track or something you'd hear like one of those older, like, early 2000s.
No, yeah, I agree.
songs.
Definitely.
It's almost like whoever they made the vocals didn't match the sound of the music. You know?
Yeah.
Or like that time we watched Idol School and they had like a really young girl singing that Red Velvet song and
Yeah,
it just didn't go with
kind
it.
of didn't work. I think that's this situation too.
What's happening right now? I feel sorry for them.
Like I said, there is potential, or was potential.
Maybe if they picked two different colors, it would have been a different outcome.
Yeah, I don't know.
Man, no wonder the girl left to go be in this thing. What is this creepy panda bear?
It's not the best. There's a reason you get these cards in the card game.
I know, right? They're giving them away, literally.
Well, that girl's like, seems like she's kind of the center for him, so. Alright.
That was interesting.
That was a video right there. That was a video.
Next, we have Kang Yeso from Busters. Speaking of another group, I get lots of cards from.
The most. Honestly,
I don't know if I've
probably the
ever.
most.
Yes, JTG Entertainment.
I think Josh got a card from them today, and the girl was actually like, whoever it was like really cute.
Was it the girl that's in the thing?
No, I don't think so.
Man, what a young group. Whoa, big grapes. Yeah, they're super young. Holy crap.
It does seem like that.
It says the girl in this is 15.
Yeah.
Which really doesn't mean anything, but... Because wasn't like Yuna and them like 15 or 16 when they debuted?
Yeah, I think Yuna was around 16 when she debuted.
Busters. What a crazy video. I feel like I'm watching like a weird Willy Wonka video.
Jian was like 14 or something too. From like Idol School.
What a crazy video. Busters. What a weird name for a group.
Yeah, I don't really like the name very much.
Minji. And the name of the song is Grapes. What a weird name for a song. It keeps snowing.
This is a solid effort. They're trying.
Honestly, it seems there's more production of this than the last like 3 videos we watched.
They're trying. Not every player can be an all-star.
True. Man, this graphics are blowing my mind. That looks awesome. Dude, Buster's Grapes.
They got their
drink?
own soda. Girls just drinking CO2.
She's really trying to expand her career to this group.
Trying to be a girl planet 999.
I know. She's a bittersweet grape in the park.
They're really trying their best to bring that youth starter energy.
Dude, Jackson would be proud.
Jackson would be super proud of them. The youthful energy.
The one girl I keep seeing this looks like Jian from Weekly.
Are we sure it's not her?
She's probably the same age. It might be. Just her special guest appearance. Bye,
All
Busters.
right, Busters.
What a crazy logo. All right. Then we have a bunch of girls from Fanatics. Which I only knew about Fanatics because I knew that's where Doa was from Bruce 48. So Kim Doa and Lee Neon are both from Fanatics. And they actually have their group's okay. So I'm kind of surprised if they're going to be
I've
doing
seen
this
people like post about them and talk about them.
And that's the other girl.
Yeah.
Chie or Chie. I think it's interesting that she's also representing Fanatics in this, but she's like listed as being like a different trainee from another country.
Yeah.
And Doa, if anyone is curious, is the one that was like popular for looking like Zoe.
Yeah.
From Produce 101.
If you want to make it in the K-pop world, just look like someone famous before you.
Pretty much.
And you've like got people's attention. Like if you look like Tsui from Twice, you're set.
I feel like I hear that more than anybody. They're like,
so
you look like Chewy.
And they're like, everyone loves it.
I don't know about this song though.
It's a girl group song.
I don't know, the mixing of it just sounds kind of weird.
I feel like I've seen like clips from this on like Twitter.
Or you mean like 40 other girl groups that shot the exact same music video and the exact same album?
It definitely seems like it's just like the same.
I don't know, compared to the vocals, the music just seems really loud.
Yeah.
Like you can't barely hear what they're saying. If there's any big Fanatics fans out there, look forward to, their entire group being on this show.
Might as well, right?
Fanatics.
Not the worst name. Not bad.
With as popular as Doe is, I'd be very surprised if she didn't at least make it in the final group.
Yeah.
Especially since she's also been through... I don't know. I'm just so confused at like how... I don't know.
Yeah, I have no idea either. We'll just have to see. I'm sure she'll do really well. This is just one of those groups that you see and there's like, stop sleeping on Fanatics, and you listen to it and you're like, well,
I'm going back to
maybe
sleep.
I'm going to go back to bed.
Yeah, I'm not waking up.
Why? Like, okay. Like, I'm tired of people sleeping on them. It's like, well, okay. Are you?
Yeah, I don't know. People just like to blow up random groups for no reason. Whoa.
That's what I saw. Was the girl doing her little cartwheels.
I mean, that's pretty crazy. Speaking of girls doing cartwheels, Sungso's birthday.
Happy birthday, Sungso. Way to be the most popular member of WJSN somehow. Still, dominant force.
Undefeated.
She's always most popular. All right.
Yeah, with some Fanatics.
We'll see how Fanatics does in Girl Group 999.
Next, we have some more girls from Cherry Bullets. I think half the group's in this.
There's a lot more than I thought.
Got Hyo Jiwon and Kim Bora, along with some other groups, some other girls that were from other countries.
Yeah.
That are going to be in it. So there's a lot of members of Fanatics and a lot of members of Cherry Bullet. This is their song Q&A. This is an old school one. Pew!
This had a lot of, already. A lot of production.
Oh, yeah, compared to the other ones.
CGI. Sorry for all the CGI haters out there.
That's one of the girls that's going to be in it.
That's G1.
Yep.
That's like the one member I know from Cherry Bullet. I was kind of surprised to see so many of them in it because
dude, last song was really good.
Yeah, they're a pretty successful group. I feel like they are, right?
I've never really been into them.
Yeah,
but I mean, that doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah, I like a couple songs, but I feel like they had a pretty decent backing and fan base and stuff. So
and they're from a big company.
I was a little surprised to see so many people in it, but I mean, I guess they just kind of want to do it. They want them in it.
At least Hyun said she wasn't going back.
Yeah.
She's like, I did produce 48. I had enough.
Yeah.
And then it's weird because if these girls make it into the group, what are the rest of the members going to be doing the whole time they're gone?
I don't know. Yeah, that's what I just because Cherry Bullet was active. They're pretty active.
And I already know that they've lost a couple other members already.
Yeah. Maybe that's just maybe they were kind of falling apart or something. They're all right, let's just try something
crazy
else.
though. They're from FNC. That's a big company.
Yeah,
that's where that's where AOA was from, and AOA's not a group anymore. So this is the only group that they really have to put their focus on.
I would make more if it was one or two girls. I'm okay, you want to give them some shine, but they have a lot.
I think it's 3 or 4. I don't know. Whenever I see that girl, a G1 girl, she always reminds me of Sally.
Yeah,
she looks like Sally, or I think she does. Which isn't a bad thing. Are there Game Boy Colors out here? They also have a crazy light stick.
They do. One of the best, honestly.
Yeah, I don't really know what's going to happen with it. That's kind of crazy.
I will always forever get them and Rocket Punch,
Rocket Punch?
Them and Rocket Punch confused.
Well, it's because of that one video, they legit shot the exact same video and the exact same...
Kind of came out at the same time, too. And I'm oh, wait, Cherry Bullet, Rocket Punch? I don't know. Their last song was really good, though.
Oh, I love it. It was
really good.
I've never been a huge fan of their other songs, but obviously this song is way more production than any of the other songs you've listened to.
Yeah,
this is their debut.
You could tell that they came from a company that had some money.
I mean, I think they're relatively successful too.
Yeah, that's why I'm just, I guess we'll just see what happens.
Here's my other question. Why are none of the former Preston girls in this?
Why not, right?
Just keep those flames alive.
Just do it.
What a crazy video. Like, I mean, they definitely had the budget to be...
Yeah, the video's cool. The song's okay, but the video's cool.
Whew. Next we have... Shim Sung-young, who's a member of Bandit. Speaking of another group I just never really got behind. This is the group from Chungha's company. They make very different music compared to other groups.
Yeah.
I remember everyone was like super hyped about the song when it first came out though.
I've like tried to listen to like when they come out. Like Cherry Bullet I like listen to a little bit and like I'm not super into them, but I listen to them like a little bit. But like Bandit I like never.
I've never
like even less than Cherry Bullet. Like I'd maybe try and check out the title track when it would come out.
Because I listen to like pretty much everyone that comes out.
Yeah, it's just like try. But yeah, I'm not really into Bandit at all.
I don't know. There's only 5 members too. But those songs definitely sound a lot different than like other songs.
Yeah, yeah.
Like Tribe. The Jungle.
How many men? They have 1 member going in? Okay.
Speaking of that, when is Signature coming back?
Man, I don't know. Why are those girls not just like in
Why are they not in this?
They might as well. It would make sense for them to be in this. Because they haven't been doing any group activities in a while.
Some other people are Choi Ye-young from Polaris Jr. I don't know what that is. Jung Min from Polaris Jr. Ryo Seon from Mystic Story, and also former member of Polaris Jr. Apparently Polaris Jr.'s had a bunch of like... Is that like their farm system?
They're sending the whole team there.
Lee Yukyung from JYP Entertainment. An Jung Min from SM Entertainment. Which is just a bunch of... And there's a couple other girls that are just like not available. So there's like apparently... Sent in those clips and
we'll see what they got. Out of the 13,000 people, they made the cut.
But we have one more member to talk about, the All-Star. The GOAT. The number 1 first-round draft pick.
Makes me nervous that she's in it, but
I know.
She better make it.
All I know is, if she doesn't make it in there, I'm gonna be so pissed.
Yeah, it'll be we'll probably be done. It'll probably be over.
Like you're
everything.
Oh my god.
Everything's gonna be shut down if she doesn't make it. Just saying that right now. There's no reason to move on with the podcast if she does not make it. Might never listen to K-pop again.
Dude, I'm telling you, that's
I'll be so upset.
I'd be so mad. So, as you're alluding to, there's one more member from Cube Entertainment in a group that's near and dear to my heart named Choi Yoo-jin, right?
Yep.
And she's a former member, she's currently a member because they're technically still a group of CLC. Now, there's no way you're trying to tell me all these trainees and girls that have been in groups for less than 3 years are going to beat her at this show.
Yeah,
There's no way.
No, I mean, if she doesn't make it, it's rigged.
It's
rigged.
So the show hasn't even started yet, but I've seen clips and I've seen stuff like the trainees talking about their introduction videos and stuff.
Yeah.
And all of them have already commented on about how she already seems like a professional and she already seems more polished than the other members.
It just makes me like really nervous because like I just do not want to see her put in the spot of like Kyan was, of just kind of like the veteran girl with her last chance at trying to do something. Like everyone loves her, she does everything right, and then just gets screwed over in the end. I was like, please just don't make Yoojin like the old idol that's like
here's the thing that's crazy.
Tearing up. Like I just need one more chance. Like I will die.
Here's the thing that's crazy about it, right? Khan like was on Produce 48 and destroyed everybody for like most of that show.
Yeah.
And she was in a group for 5 years.
Yeah.
Right? Yoojin's been in a group promoting for literally the last 5 to 6 years.
Yeah. That's what we were talking about before, like
she just had a comeback less than a year ago with
Helicopter. Yeah, exactly. Like, she has to have a fan base that is like a pretty like. Say what you want about CLC, but they have to have a pretty big fan base.
Like
they've been a group for a long time.
Or knows CLC, knows who Eugen is.
Yeah, so like that's already got to be a lot of votes. She has to have like a leg up on like pretty much everyone.
She already has to be a better dancer, vocalist, just overall and general performer than a lot of these girls.
And have so many more fans. Just she's been an idol in a group that's been, you know, pretty relevant compared to other groups.
Like, think about it. I mean, I'm sure these other girls are talented and are good, and that's how they made it in the show.
Yeah.
But at the same time, comparing Eugen to like these girls that have only been like here for a year or two, it's like saying you're like an NBA vet and these like rookies coming in, or like younger people coming in that like are good, but they're not like polished enough to be like professional athletes yet.
Yeah, and I don't know. I just do not want to see them like kind of put her in that role of the old idol who's like. I just will literally hate that because she doesn't deserve that. I mean, she honestly like deserves to be in the group.
I wonder how she
like,
even got on the show.
I don't know. I mean,
kind of
I'm
random.
sure it was. It does seem random.
She was also one of the first girls announced too.
It was. I'm sure it was Cube's call, and like maybe they really wanted someone with some like kind of more credibility than some of the other people.
So in every show that we've watched, there's always been one person that's been on the show that's been like a clear like this is the number one person that's going to be. So I don't. She's definitely got to be the clear favorite to be like the number one.
She's right there in the back. Like, why would she not be? I don't know. It's just one of those things where it's like,
have they not seen her dance cover with
like,
Halle Berry?
Yeah, seriously, that alone should get her in any group. I was like, it almost seems like it's too good or too easy for her. That's what makes me nervous that like.
I don't know. It's like she's had years and years.
I just don't want another Khan situation because that would be the worst thing in my life, and it's all over after that. If she doesn't make it, but she's got to make it. I'm not even saying win, which she should probably.
I don't even understand.
Just in the final group.
What kind of, based off other shows we've seen, I like don't even understand what kind of challenge or what kind of anything they'd give her that she wouldn't be able to do.
Yeah, I have no idea.
Like, you're trying to tell me right now, if they started over Produce 48 and Idol School, Produce 101, and she was on it, she wouldn't win it?
Yeah, I don't know what she couldn't do that she already hasn't done for literal years, because like she's done this 4 years, and is she the oldest person?
Some
of the people don't have their age.
She's 24.
So,
I mean, she's probably going to be close.
She's probably closer to...
Well,
there's one that's 24...
23.
25. Was her 25? Okay, 25.
So she's not 25. The oldest.
She's not, but she's, you know, I mean, there are girls that are like 15.
I would say she's definitely the most veteran and experienced out of all the girls that are on the show.
I mean, I feel like if there was someone who was more, like, experienced, we would know who they are. Like, I don't know anyone more experienced than her. Like,
well, here, think about this. We watched Produce 48, and they had all their favorites. Like, oh, there's girls from this entertainment agency, this entertainment agency, there's other girls. And then they had hyped up for like Jarena and like Sakura and stuff.
Yeah.
And even when they first started in the first parts of it, there still weren't anything compared to a lot of these idols that were from Korea.
Were bad. Like, so I don't know. I have very mixed feelings about Eugen being in it, and obviously, like, that's the number one person who we're rooting for and going to vote for.
I'm also extremely sad because that 100% means that CLC is not going to be a group anymore.
I don't know.
Even though Kpop already said that they're not backing him or supporting him into their stuff, so
yeah,
which I mean that pretty much means they're not a group anymore.
At least, yeah, I don't know. At least they didn't put like a lot of people. That would have been even more sad if they just put like Sunghee and like Yoonbin in it too. Like, come on. I don't know. I don't know why Eugen's in this. I have no idea.
Out of all the members, why is it not Yoonbin?
What does she have? What does Eugen have to prove? Like, what does she trying to like? I mean, she's already a veteran, successful idol.
I don't know.
I don't really get it either.
I don't either.
Like, it did kind of make more sense with Khan because she kind of, like...
was gone for 5 years.
Yeah.
She only was, like, an idol for, like, 2 years.
Like you said, Eugen literally was promoting with CLC a year ago, at least, or not even, so...
For, like, Helicopter.
So...
She's won show awards. Some of these girls haven't even gone on shows.
So, I don't know. I mean, we're rooting for... It just makes me kind of nervous how, like, much of a shoe-in it seems like she should be. So, I'm hoping that And she has a big fan base already. That's a lot of votes.
That's the only thing I don't understand is by going on this, unless she really is trying to be in another group, what is she getting out of winning?
I don't know. I mean,
like you're going to be put in another group? Cool. Or like you're going to get notoriety? Like you already have that. Like why?
Like I guess like that'd be best for her if they really weren't going to do anything else. I don't know. It just doesn't make much more sense because like...
Because a lot of these people we talked about, if I didn't watch like as much K-pop stuff as I do for the show, or didn't watch Produce 48, I would have no idea who any of these people are.
Like I don't think her being on it really brings recognition to CLC. Like,
no, because they're not a group anymore.
I think it helps. It'll help like her, I guess, but I don't see what it really like the big boost of like because CLC's not some like new group that people are trying to get like.
It makes sense.
People know who CLC is.
Like maybe if they like sent some girls from like Lightsum or something, it would make sense because they're a new group and you want to give notoriety to some of the members.
I mean,
but I don't know. I don't know. I have so many questions I don't understand, and I also don't see how she doesn't make it in the final lineup of this group.
Yeah, I don't either. Absolutely, I think if she doesn't, it's absolutely rigged again. And I mean, again, I just the final somewhere. I don't see why she shouldn't win. I mean, she's got everything you need to be in the group and done it a million times. So, I mean, we do have to see the other contestants, but I don't care who they are.
And if she doesn't make it, like, I'm boycotting K-pop.
Yeah, it's over. It's done. It's done. Podcast done. K-pop's done.
I don't know.
And
I can't.
And that is the worst. Which
just makes
they've already proven to be the worst like 4 other times. So why would we think it's going to be indifferent?
Hopefully,
I'm really setting myself up to be super pissed if she does not. I'm already getting worked up now.
Hopefully, the reason she gets in it is because Q paid them enough money with the idol money.
Yeah, seriously,
to get in the group.
I don't know. I just don't know why someone from CLC is in it. Like it doesn't really register.
It just doesn't really seem like there's a payoff for it.
Yeah, she doesn't need to learn anything new.
Yeah,
I don't really want to see like Sunmi yell at her.
All I'm saying is like think about it. She's been on shows and been doing stuff as long as like Sunmi and other groups that have been in the thing are doing like
and again with Kyan like you could kind of give her that sob story more because she hadn't been like an idol for that long. Like you can't really give Yujin like she can't be like I'm just trying another chance. I was like okay well like you still came back like a year ago like you're like a promoting. I was like I don't know this isn't like your last chance. You're still like in a group that doesn't do much but you did do stuff not that long ago. It's not like she hadn't been gone for 5 years and like I don't even know what to do. This is my last hope.
Or even like Yuri who went back on the show because she wanted to train more because she just won and wasn't trained
she just wanted to go like better herself.
Like Yujin has years and years and years of training.
Yeah, so again, it doesn't make sense, but that's who we're rooting for. Obviously, we'll see. I mean, I'm sure we'll really like other people that we find out, but we're always going to be rooting for Yujin.
I'm going to go vote for it right now. I'm downloading the Universe app to go vote
Unfortunately, the stupid Universe app is how we have to vote, but we're going to both download it so we can vote for her as many times as possible.
It makes me sad.
If she doesn't make it,
it makes me sad and angry on the inside at the same time.
Yeah, it's really bringing out a lot of emotions, but still excited for the show.
We'll see what happens.
Luckily, hopefully she can just dominate and be in the final lineup, and then we can just like all these other people that we're going to find out about and have our other like new favorites and stuff.
Really mad because they don't make it too.
And then we're going to be mad eventually, so it's a given.
But for the last thing, I haven't watched it yet because I knew we were going to record something.
Yeah.
And it's like the Girl Planet 999 performance intro.
Oh,
and the song's like 000, which...
They just love
whatever, I don't know.
I don't know.
But I've not watched this.
I haven't either. So is this like the... Oh.
So I'm not sure what's happening.
Eugene is not in the center. I'm boycotting right now.
I don't know. I'm like...
That's not her.
I've not watched any of this.
I don't know what this is either. I haven't seen anything about it. I've seen people tweeting pictures of like the set and stuff, or like the dance, but I have no idea what this video is.
I purposely gone out of my way to not see it.
Yeah. Is this going to be like their pick me?
Yeah, it is.
Oh.
Whoa.
Got these 3 big old rings.
Just like the middle of the Sahara Desert.
I don't know who that is.
I don't either. Whoa. Oh man, over and over. Is this our outfits?
They're pretty cool.
Where's Eugene?
I don't know. I'm looking like literally every single person. I have not recognized her yet, so I'm furious right now. Okay, so is this who they want to win? Because she's like... Okay. I'm guessing these are the cream trainees. I don't know, but I know
there she is.
There she is.
Let's go!
Screen time.
Why is she not the center?
Because they have not. That does not look like 99 people.
It does not.
Where's G1?
Where's Wang Meishi? I wonder if Eugene's just like, this is disrespectful.
She just walks off. I don't blame you, girl. I support your decision.
What a crazy microphone. What a crazy stage.
I'm waiting for everyone else to show up. In some crazy fashion.
Like dropping from the sky.
Yeah, seriously.
That girl's gotta be the 14-year-old.
Eugene, let's go.
Eugene! Oh god!
Screen time. Screen time. Where do I cast the votes?
Is that it? Did it happen?
Where's everybody else?
Where's Eugene?
We already have the piano of this song, so we can be sad? Oh my gosh, I hate it. I hope Eugene just flips off the camera. And I hope she's just like the stone cold of this and just the anti-hero.
Just stonewalls him.
This person got the center the whole time.
Yeah, who is this person?
Who is this person?
I hope she's just like the host. Oh my gosh, there they are!
There they are.
Goodness me.
Is this the final one? I feel like it's like over.
This is crazy.
This is so sentimental. Whoa.
So those are girls that aren't going to make it?
So I think they didn't even get to do anything.
Yeah, I was going to say.
Well, they didn't. They just stood there for 3 seconds. At least Eugene wasn't there. I'm just going to take a wild guess that probably was just the Korean trainees. And classic, they just put everyone else to the side. Alright, there we go. Mnet, whoopee. Universe app, whoopee.
All I know is...
Golly.
Man.
Alright, Eugene was on screen for like a couple
based
times.
off my first analysis of what just happened,
This
you're trying to tell me...
horse shit.
You're trying to tell me Eugene's going to lose to those girls?
Lose to those bums.
Oh my god.
How did the one girl literally get the center the whole time?
I have no idea.
That's nonsense. What did she win to get? Nothing.
I don't know.
This is trash.
I don't know. We need to cut it off before I get too mad about this.
Too pissed because Eugene was not in the center and it wasn't only her. I just wanted Eugene and the backup dancers, and that's all the 98 other people are just backup dancers.
Oh my god.
All right.
Whoa, the Chinese
version. Wait, so they each have one. Okay.
Yeah, we'll watch the Chinese version real fast.
We'll watch the Chinese
I wonder
version.
why the Japanese version isn't.
You know that this makes a lot of sense.
Why is Eugene not number one pick?
Why was she not in the Chinese one as well?
She should just be in all of them.
Should just be her solo song. Oh, there it is.
It's all these worlds coming together.
The creepy circle. Going into the Luniverse.
So that means Wayne Meiji's got to be here. So here you go, this girl.
Oh, yeah.
Adorable. Oh my gosh. Adorable.
She's going to be there somewhere. It's already on Apple Music.
They're like being born.
We just need someone to be like super disrespectful all the time. Trying to win the crowd over like that.
That's not their customs.
This song was pretty cool. It's not bad. Was that one girl just had the longest ponytail of all time over there?
I don't think so.
Like, what? She does. It's so long.
There she is.
Yeah, there she was. Can't wait in a few short weeks to know who all you people are.
Like I said, all I know is if Yujin doesn't make it, I'm boycotting K-pop.
Yeah, it's
forever.
over. It's all done. Finished. Oh, she had a playing card.
Why did Yujin not get an ending fairy thing?
Why is she not the center for the Chinese one, too?
Dude, I have so many unanswered questions. Nothing makes sense anymore.
If Tiffany yells at her, I'm going to yell at her. I'm going to yell at Tiffany for yelling at Yujin.
I think it's weird the opening song's like 30 seconds long. Oh my gosh, let's go! She turned her ears into a heart. Oh man.
I really hate this piano version already. You know what was nice? Actually, I don't remember at all. If there's a piano version of anything on Idol School.
No, that's
I
why I'm
don't
too
think
happy
so.
to have the piano version.
That is only about joy and fun, and not being sad. Alright, Girl Planet 999. Buckle up, buckaroo, because we're here.
Where's the Japanese version?
I don't know, maybe it's just not out yet.
Oh, 7/16. Oh, so the girl that came in the... Okay.
It was like it was the Chinese
Gotcha.
girl.
Now it makes sense. So it's going to come out like
No,
tomorrow.
it literally, yeah, it hasn't even been out a day. The first one almost has 1 million.
Alright, well.
Now that I'm all angry.
I'm fuming. I don't even know if I can go to sleep now.
Seriously, but everyone vote for Yujin, please. Please, just vote for Yujin.
That's all I'm asking. Go vote for Yujin. Don't support our podcast. Just go vote for Yujin.
Go vote for her so she can make in the final lineup.
So don't have
When
to be
she
mad.
makes, that'll be our swan song to end things, is when she makes it.
And if she doesn't make it, it'll also be
We're
our
also,
swan
yeah,
song.
so pretty much the fate of us is we're ending either way when Yujin makes it or doesn't, so. Yeah, go vote for her. Download the Dumb Universe app and hopefully it works for you.
And go watch Girl Planet 999 because it looks sick.
It looks sick. I'm really excited for it.
Same.
I'm honestly like pumped, and we're actually gonna get to like
We'll
live
have
through.
weekly episodes.
We're gonna cover all of it and know all the people and say who our favorites are. It's gonna be the best. This was like my like
The best
all
possible
it was like
scenario.
it was like one of the things I actually really wanted to do while we like have our podcast. I was always hoping we could have like a show to actually go through, and now we do.
And look out for our episodes on Idol School.
Yes, because those are coming up too. We were not forgetting about Idol School because we love Idol School and it's happy and fun. And there's no pianos.
I'm downloading the Universe app right now.
I know, I gotta do it too when I get home. Or I'll do it tomorrow because it's late and it's bedtime. But I'm JT, he's Fall Girl. We are the K-Pop Kimchi Podcast. Check us out next week. It's birthday week. We got some fun stuff coming your way. Follow us on social media, Instagram, Twitter, all that awesome stuff. Apple Podcast, K-Pop Kimchi 101. We love you guys, and we will catch you next week. Support Yujin. Peace.
Support Yujin.